My goal on Monday, December 28th, 2020 was to get my hiking boot badge in Fitbit. That's 30,000 steps in one day. I was set to do it by walking at home, inside and outside. I don't have a treadmill or elliptical, so this was going to be walking in place or outside around my rural community. Back in March of 2020, I walked 20,000 steps every day for 31 days. I set a plan based on what worked back in March and then got to work. I'll share what I did on my 30,000 steps day in this vlog and the stats that went along with it, courtesy of my Fitbit. Subscribe for more videos like this one and let me know in the comments what fitness plans you have set for yourself in the new year. I woke up before 5 a.m. to make sure I got to walking shortly after then. In December, I've been working on improving my morning routine and waking up at 5 a.m. The first 20 minutes of my day is focused on fitness, so I walked. I used my 10-minute video tool I'll share in the description and did that twice. Then I got to my morning pages or journaling. To finish off, as Robin Sharma from the book The 5 a.m. Club refers to it, victory hour, with more walking around the house while listening to an audiobook. I finished my morning off then by doing my Pomodoro sessions while editing my Plan With Me video and making plans for this one. The Pomodoro technique is 25 minutes of focused work with 5 minutes for a break and then beginning again. During my 5-minute breaks, I walk to the beat of 170 beats per minute songs, and I've organized them into a playlist, which made it easier for me. I did a guesstimate of where I should be in my steps at certain times of the day and did a check to make sure I was making progress. My main goal, apart from having fun and reaching 30,000 steps, was to be done with my steps before 7 p.m. I recorded a voiceover, did breakfast duties, and got going outside walking. It was very cold. However, it was sunny, so yay! I ended up walking outside longer than I had planned. I met up with my mom to talk with her, and she actually lives nearby, so it was really nice to chat. It was much more productive for me to be walking and talking with her outdoors than to be FaceTiming her while sitting down later. I ended up a few thousand steps away from hitting 2/3 of my steps for the day by 12 p.m. For our family activity, we did a little of this and a little of that. There were more people out and about than we had anticipated and lots of ice.
What should we do? Play Harry Potter?
Hey, Mom, wait, play Harry Potter?
No, it's the app on my phone. Check it out. Almost to my goal. Well, I still have 10,000. It is 122. That's pretty good.
I downloaded Wizards Unite again. It's a game by the same people who make Pokemon that we got when we were doing some Harry Potter series inspired homeschool projects. It actually has a walking component that I used a lot at the beginning of the year to incentivize me to walk more. I started the app again that day, but had to start from level 0, or I don't know what it's called, but like from the beginning, because I couldn't figure out how to log in again. We explored a new little area of our town and then headed back home.
Good, 3. Whoa, 4.
It's easy.
What?
Okay, I'm just
Okay, now or sanitize your hands when you're done.
I feel like 50 people.
Oh, look at it. It's so cute.
Sure.
When we got home from our time exploring, I sat down for a bit and got sleepy. I got up as the sun was starting to set and got going again. I walked a different route this time than I did earlier in the morning and stayed where the sun was still up so I could see it as it went down.
I'm at 24,740, and it's what time? 4:30. Ugh.
It was getting dark by the time I got home. I still had to do more steps, so I did about 20 minutes or so of walking in place, adding some movement in there. Again, I walked at a brisk pace to songs that were at 170 beats per minute. My Fitbit actually picked it up as an elliptical activity. From there, I was looking pretty good, so I started to wind down the house and get ready for dinner, knowing that most of my household activities would eat up the majority of the steps that I had left. After dinner, I had 500 steps left. I decided to do one of those dances I had choreographed for my adult dance class, and the steps were done. Voila! I made great time too. I didn't walk outside after dark, which is one of my goals. I had almost hit my goal already, and because my schedule moved around a bit, I still had to finish editing my video at night. I did walk at sunset, and feeling sleepy at the end of the day was not an issue at all. I took a nice shower and got in my pajamas early, so I feel like I did some self-care there. Ultimately, I got the steps in by being consistently active throughout the day with normal activities like tidying the house, taking care of my family, hanging out, going for a walk, and then gave it some major boosts throughout the day with walking spurts every hour or so. So here are my Fitbit stats. 30,456 steps, 66 floors, 11.79 miles, 3,118 calories, 170 zone minutes with 152 in fat burn and 18 in cardio and peak. When I walked in place to songs that were 170 beats per minute in the afternoon for 27 minutes, I was in a fat burning zone for 23 of those minutes, and 4 of them were in cardio and peak, leading to 184 calories burned. My morning walk and chat with my mom was recorded as being 66 minutes of a brisk walk. 60 minutes were in the fat burning zone and 6 minutes in cardio and peak, with a total of 631 calories burned during that time. Please like this video if it was helpful, and comment to share with me what your fitness plans are for 2021. Thanks!